Hold up, I want to jump into this story while it's fresh on my head. I'm going to try to make all my stories the way you won't have to go back, but you might have to view the other ones just to see who I'm talking about. Because one of my guys is going to do a story on this guy. I'm not trying to beat him to it, but it's like, when I be talking about this man, the individual I'm about to tell you about, a.k.a. Quarters, it's only one other person that know. You dig what I'm saying? I never knew Buddy was a real live supervillain. I don't want to say too much, but Buddy get busy with the Pum Pum, and he was my source at one point, you know what I'm saying, for what I was doing with Mary Jane, because it was like, when I couldn't get it in my neighborhood, you know what I'm saying, I would slide to New York to get it. And long story short, I tried to stay with my birth mother for a month, and she ended up putting me out. You know what I'm saying? She kept telling me, get a job. And I lie to you not. Mind you, I haven't even been home a year out of the juvenile system. I'm trying to get in a trade school. I'm trying to go to college. I actually had applied to colleges. That's later down the road. I end up going, but like jobs is not hiring. In that month, I probably went to 6 interviews, but she ended up putting me out. You dig what I'm saying? So I end up to go stay with my current plug, a.k.a. Quarters. Now, I'm 19. I don't want to say too much, but Buddy is, I don't want to say, Buddy one of them. He one of them all the way. Slap retarded. The nigga strong as shit. Use the Pum Pum. Everybody scared of this nigga. But he was treating me like a little brother, like, I guess because I wasn't no threat. And I was getting my Mary Jane from him, so it's like, it's beneficial to have me around, because it's like, you could give me a QP or HP and I'm going to get BZ, but he would never front me nothing. Never. I'm like, I like you now, it took me so long to get to a pound, but I get from him and there was no problem because we're under the same roof. But long story short, little did I know, I'm sleeping in one room from him. Buddy, a whole serial killer. You did what I'm saying? Then I also found out that he would groom a lot of young men. You dig what I'm saying? And try him. So not only is he a serial killer, he's a booty bandit. I'm sleeping one room away from this man. And I thank God, like, that he never tried me. You dig what I'm saying? Because keep it a buck with you, at the time, I was like 19. He was like 34, 35. Buddy had me by 100 pounds. You dig what I'm saying? Like, he had me by 100 pounds. He just one of them. Like, most people, if they don't got a gun, they don't have no energy. He got energy without a gun. He hit hard, all that. He robbed. When he stopped robbing, he started putting people on. But he also he'd do that to you if you don't have his money. But long story short, this my plug. This one I'm staying with him at the time. And it's funny because my first adult case, you know what I'm saying, that I caught armed robbery. Now, I'm not about to get on the internet starting capping. I didn't do the armed robbery at all. It was actually a clown. Now, I'm going to use this person, real street name, a clown named Nuke. I had another person I was getting my gas from. He gives Nuke my money and his money. Nuke runs off. I knew it was a bad thing. Only reason why I ain't feel no type of person to wait towards the person who gave him the money, a.k.a. Tristan, because he immediately went to the ATM and gave me my money back, said, hey, in a week, we're going to meet up. I'm going to give you your money back. I was salty because I ain't got no weed. I lost half my bread. But in a week later, we met up. He gave me half my money back. We on the, I ain't going to say where we was at. Well, fuck it. It's old now. We was at PG Plaza. I'm at the top of the stairs. I don't got my glasses on. I'm looking. I'm like, bro, they look like dude that ran off with the money right there. He look, I look. We look at him. Dude come up the stairs. As soon as he come up the stairs. Now, the first thing you know when somebody wrong, when they owe you something, is, oh, I've been looking for you. First thing he say is, oh, I've been looking for you. I fouled. Boop. Hit him in the mouth. Boop. Hit him in the forehead. Tristan house off the top stairs. Started whooping. He started whipping Buddy like a pinata. I'm talking about hands everywhere. Snatched some of the dude's dreads out his head. I probably got a total of 5 punches off. Tristan was in the way. I'm talking about whooping him. And he also said, bro, let's remove his thumbs. I said, boy, stop. No, let's just get up out of here. So we get into it with Buddy from the top of the stairs to the bottom of the stairs. You know what I'm saying? We picking our stuff up. We going back up the stairs, picking our stuff up. We start hearing sirens. You know what I'm saying? I run one way, he run another. Long story short, we end up getting picked up for armed robbery. The one thing I learned from the juvenile system is don't ever write a statement like, because if I wrote a statement, I'd probably just be coming home. Because they initially charged me with armed robbery, first degree assault, second degree assault, theft under 1,000, theft under 5. I'm like, where the fuck is the arms? Because me nor him had a gun. And it's like, one of the officers even said, man, just tell us what happened. We saw a group of like 30 people chasing them last week. And I'm thinking in my head, if y'all know he doing stuff, y'all should just let us go. I didn't say nothing though. You know what I'm saying? I realized I wanted to tell him like, look, buddy stole some money from us and we fought him. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I never knew growing up that like people would do stuff and hide behind the law. This dude, Nuke, stole from me and my plug, Tristan, and ran off. You did what I'm saying? And for you to call the law, me and Tristan get locked up now, it just threw me off. Like, it threw me all the way off. Like, how you do that? Like, how you call Johnny Law? You stole from us to call the police on us. And long story short, my first cop was to like 10 all suspended with 3. I'm not taking that. I just came out of juvenile system. I ain't been home a year yet. Long story short, I sit for the 2 months, a.k.a. Nuke, the victim, the snitch robber. You did what I'm saying? Don't come to court, they drop it. I get out, I ain't got nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? I reach out to my birth mother. You know what I'm saying? The lady I came out of, that kicked me out of the house at 15, asked her could I come stay with her. You know what I'm saying? That lasted all of a month. I went to 6 interviews, didn't get one. She put me straight out. When she put me out, though, I came across quarters. You know what I'm saying? Because, of course, I was still selling the gas. And this is before it was even called gas. This is before this is right after Dro, right during Loud. People start saying Loud Pack. So she kicked me out. I don't got nowhere to go. Remember, I was gone in the juvenile system for 2 years. You know what I'm saying? They kept me till a week before my 18th birthday. I haven't even been home a year yet. I catch the adult charge. Dude stole from us. We fought him. And mind you, I only got 5 hits and only like 3 of them connected. I think only my first 2 punches connected. I don't even think I got another hit off after that. Tristan was whooping this boy. Boy, he beat Buddy like, he beat him. He beat him. You know what I'm saying? But the charge ended up getting dropped. You know what I'm saying? We both get released. But like I said, I'm still trying to get it together. I'm just trying to come up and maintain. But she ended up kicking me out. And I went off to go stay with Quarters. Like, a.k.a. serial killer, a.k.a. booty bandit. Ain't the plug, but at the time, I'm young. He got the sports car. You did what I'm saying? The funny part is I ain't never seen no situations. I only seen him with one pretty chick. But in my head, I don't know, maybe because I saw so many pum-pums and money and everything under the sun as far as illicit things other than Mary Jane. I'm like, this is all right here. I'm like, I could finally be on. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't know he had all that going on. Like, you feel me? I got a couple more stories about him, but that's the Quarters introduction. And my homie gonna do a video on him, and I'm not trying to beat him to it. I just had to get this. It's like, now that I'm about to start telling these little stories, I'm about to just drop every time I think of a story. And I'm gonna use people's street names. Sometimes I'm not, but these street names I gave is everybody's street name. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, my next story, I'm gonna tell y'all about the situation with my homies. Was going on B&E's, getting firearms. All I was doing was selling my little weed, you know what I'm saying, hustle man from the 5th floor. And they end up having a situation. It's a whole thing. I'm gonna tell y'all my next story.